There are few emotions that are greater than you watching your son or daughter harvest a nice deer. It doesn't matter if it's a buck or a doe. Watching them make a great shot to end their hunt and seeing the smile on their face, hey, that's what hunting is to me. In fact, I remember on a Kansas hunt where I took my kids both hunting for the very first time. For me, that was the greatest.
It's springtime in Kansas. This is a place Extreme Pursuits Mark Kayser knows well, but this is a special mission.
If we don't get our youth involved in activities like hunting early, we lose them way too fast these days. So I decided, you know what, I'm taking my kids hunting. In most states, you can't hunt until they're 12 years of age, like where we live in South Dakota, but not in Kansas. Kansas realizes they've got to get kids out in the field early. So we were on our way to Kansas for a spring turkey hunt.
I was really excited about my first turkey hunt. I've been practicing for every weekend.
Got dropped off at a perfect spot, except one bad thing: the wind come up. And I mean, it was South Dakota windy. Didn't seem to bother the turkeys too bad. In fact, the jakes come into my decoy so hard and so fast and got so aggressive, they were trying to breed it. I had to have Cole stick his head out at the blind and wave them and scare them off.
And they were just going nuts. I stuck my head out and I was trying to get rid of them because they were tearing up the decoy.
Even then, they wouldn't leave. They just love that real decoy.
Look at that son.
Then we got pretty cold and then we left that stand and then we went back to the lodge and put on warmer boots, and then we went back to a different spot where we seen some turkeys, and then we set up there.
Cole and I snuck into the blind. We sat there quietly. I figured I'd just let the turkeys make the first move, and they did.
We seen them and then we called them in.
Here they come, they're running.
And they just ran really fast.
Holy frick.
But they were on us in a split second.
Right now?
Things were happening fast. Two longbeards were out in front, jakes were everywhere, so I had to really talk calmly and coolly to Cole to make sure he shot the right one.
Hold it, careful, careful, don't shoot yet, don't shoot. Okay, this one, okay, you're on him. Just a second, okay, now, shoot him. He smoked him, buddy.
Oh my gosh, we got this one right off the bat.
And Cole took that adrenaline and he funneled it and focused it down and used that energy to make the perfect shot. And I couldn't have been more proud.
What do you think?
It's pretty nice.
Look at that. Oh man, that is the perfect shot too. You did what they call a jelly head. You jellied him. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Let's take a look at this beard. Oh, all right. That is a long beard. It's probably a 3-year-old though. Big full tail. Look at that. What do we say? Smoked him. All right. Ready?
Yep.
You pick him up. I'll take him back to blind and get our stuff together. Tag him up. Turkey hunting, hey, it's a great first hunt for youth and to keep youth excited throughout their hunting career. But if you want to keep that excitement building throughout the hunt, have some special gear along. Now, one thing I like to bring along for me and for the kids are calls. We're going to try out this new HS ring zone while we're out in the field. and in the truck. It'll keep them excited driving out to the turkey hunting spot, in the field, and on the way home. Finally, to have fun while you're turkey hunting, you need to be warm and comfortable. So bring packable rain gear along for the kids. Now, rain gear is a great choice because even if it's not raining on those cool, damp mornings, it can trap your heat and keep you warm while you're waiting for a gobbler. Turkey hunting, it's a great sport for youth of any age, and I get about just as excited as the kids do on an early morning when there's a gobbler right in front of us.